you make comments sometimes and you believe what you say at the time, and then you look back and you're like, maybe I was kind of an asshole. You know?
I do it all the time. All the goddamn time.
That's why I'm divorced too, man. You know,
oh, no, you done lost her too, dog, to these streets?
Maybe I was an asshole, you know?
I'm the stage crasher, high out my mind at the rave bastard, despised by the mass media called the gay basher. Every statement that I make stays for days after. Internet pussies LOLing with the brave laughter.
Yo, what up? This is Slaine, you're watching Thisis50.com.
You watching Boston, baby. We're from Boston. It's my Lucky Charms.
Fuck a greener pasture. I'm withdrawn from all the fucking shit I'm on. Living wrong, hear my hatred seep through every bit of song. Sleep on me.
What do you do when you're stuck in this fucking zombie land? You're only 6 and there's dope bags in your mommy's hand. She loads a needle up to take her to the promised land. Prior, she's in dire straits and searching through the garbage can. Half of the people in the neighborhood are hard of hearing. They got problems nodding off and got a problem staring. They must have rashes. Must be itchy, see them scratching faces. There's twin brothers down the street and they got matching cases. And Maggie's always arguing with the cops like she smart as them. But after swallowing the rotten and Klonopin, it's hard to win an argument. So she forgets what she's saying and she lights another parliament. Cousin Ralphie always beefing like he got beat. Brand new rollies all the time, Louis bags he got cheap. The block's a swap meet, closer than the market is. And if you grew up in it, you could hardly see how dark it is.
Slaine, what's happening, baby?
What's good, man?
How you feeling, dog?
Chilling. It's good to be in New York.
You Boston all day, dog.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, you rep hard. Are you a Southie?
I lived in Southie for about 13 years, man. I'm from Dorchester originally. I also lived in Rosendale. So all 3 of those neighborhoods are kind of, you know, close to my heart. The whole city's close to my heart anyways.
Word. Now, you're pretty ambidextrous with this whole entertainment thing. You rap and you act. Now, me and my counterparts and whatnot, we was up here arguing, like, what do you think he likes more? The rapping or the acting? I said, he probably like acting more than he like rapping and whatnot. Cause it ain't nothing like seeing yourself as an action star on TV and shit. You throwing motherfuckers out windows.
Hey, what's going on? Hey!
Talk to him. Shove him around a little. Don't hurt him too badly, because they don't want him hurt.
Let's have a beer.
I had just seen Kill Him Softly the other day.
Yeah.
You in the trailer for the shit.
You seen when I got hit by the car? That shit hurt.
Oh yeah, that was unbelievable. How did they do that stunt?
Nah, that was CGI, man.
You weren't even right there.
No, I was.
Cause you did like a whole flip.
I set the shit on fire, stood behind it, and
Right.
then they have like the dude come in and fucking they won't even let you do stunts if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not insured for that shit.
You wanted to do that shit?
Nah, hell no. I'm not. I'm just saying if you want.
Oh, okay. The character when that happened. Like, was his leg broke after that, or?
I don't even think it explained it in the thing. It was just kind of like almost slapstick-ish.
Right, it was what it was.
Yeah.
I remember being in the theater, and like, you know, the previews coming on, and you see that part, everybody busts out laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, how does that make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be that guy on the screen and everything.
I mean, it's crazy. The first time I seen myself on the screen and Gone Baby Gone, I was like, man, my face is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean your face is fucked up?
You just, you know, your head is across the screen like this fucking big. I already got a big head.
Right.
So it's crazy. But,
Right.
you know, you kind of get used to it, I guess. But whenever you drive by the theater and you see a movie that you shot, like, it takes a year and a half for it to come out or whatever. You drive by, sometimes I'll just dip in and check it out. It's cool. It's still cool to be in movies, man. Like, I never thought I would be. Off the music, the music was first for me, and the Boston Herald wrote a story about me, and I was actually living in a warehouse at the time that had no hot water or electricity.
I've been there before.
And I got, you know, it's a long story how I got in that situation, but fucking there was a newspaper article about me, and I was hustling my first mixtape, The White Man is the Devil Volume 1. I wrote the album after I got out of detox, and the whole mixtape was basically like a story about how I ended up fucked up like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I've gotten like a lot of buzz in Boston off of that. Just based, you know, I started off pressing 50 copies up, and I gave them to cats who were selling coke around my way, selling OCs around my way. And like if you bought the shit, if you wanted like a 40 bag, dudes would be like 50, be like, nah, I only want a 40. Be like, you need the CD too.
Word.
You couldn't get the shit without the CD.
Hold on, time out. So you selling dope and CDs at the same time?
I gave it to to like 5 other dudes right off the bat, and then I had other people selling the shit for me like that. I sold
Major
13,000 like that.
Dang it, Dale. That's genius.
And they wrote an article in the Boston Herald, and Ben Affleck was directing his first movie, and he was casting it, and he saw my picture and my story in the newspaper, and I woke up the next morning. I had 66 missed calls on my cell phone. You know, he hit up like a bunch of different media resources to get in touch with me, and you know, I went in and auditioned. I auditioned like 5 times, and I got the part for Gone Baby Gone. That's how I ended up in that.
Patrick, shoot this bitch. You fat, busted cunt. You put a gun on me, you better use it.
So it just rolled right into the town and stuff right after that? Like,
well, after that, you know, me and Ben McCool, I worked with him and shit, so I texted him when I saw that he was shooting the town. I was like, I think I could, you know, give an interesting perspective on one of these bank robber characters.
Right.
He's like, I don't know, man. So, you know, I came in and auditioned, and I got the part after one audition with that one.
Wow, wow. So let's get to this music, dog. What's going on with this music project right here, Slaine, the Boston Project?
Right. So,
you got a lot of hip-hop heads on here, man.
Yeah, man.
Hardcore.
The concept of this record is, you know, like, I caught some breaks. I worked real hard to get where I'm at, but I wanted to take whatever little light is on me and shine it back on my city and some of the cats that I came up with, some of the people that influenced me before I came out in hip-hop from Boston, and then, you know, some of the dudes that are maybe 10 years younger than me who are just coming up now, you know what I'm saying?
Man, how can the people get this, dog?
Yo, it's everywhere. It's iTunes. It's, you know, as we all know, there's not a ton of stores left anymore that sell CDs. So, I mean, digital is the way to go to me, or you get the physical. You can follow me on Twitter at Slaine's World. Slaine ends with the E. And, you know, you can get all the updates, where to get my shit, when I got new shit drop and all that.
Like I always say, you just can't say you really something, you gotta be, man. Real talk. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth. We over when we out of here.
Is you can take it personal, it's nothing but business. A little weed smoke and some liquor. Throw your motherfucking hands in the air.